Hello, students. If you are watching this video, you have decided you want to have the test read aloud to you. So remember, the most efficient, that means easiest way to do this would be to have this open on one tab and then have your actual test open on a separate tab in order to go back and forth. And anytime you are stuck on a question, simply click pause on this video. And when you are ready to go again, click play. So here we go. Unit 2, Dakota and Ojibwe test version 2. So Sioux is another name sometimes used for the Chippewa, Ojibwe, Dakota, or Anishinaabe. Second question, close connections with relatives. What word below means close connections with relatives? Human capital, Sioux, income, or kinship? Next question. Money or other benefits received for goods and services. What word means this definition? Is it oral history? Is it income? Is it kinship? Or is it human capital? The knowledge and skills individuals have that enhance or improve their ability to earn income. What word below means this? Is it human capital, income, kinship, or Sioux? Dakota used this artifact pictured here, which is known as a parfleche, to keep what item? So what item here would be kept inside of this parfleche? Would it be babies, personal possessions, so something that you think is valuable, that's what a personal possession would be. Third option, corn and wild rice, or maple sugar. So what option here would you put inside this parfleche? Which of these is the best example of how a Dakota person could increase their human capital? Eating wild rice, sleeping in a teepee, learning how to set up a teepee, or all of the above? Which option would be the best example of how a Dakota person could increase their human capital? What materials were traditionally used for building teepees? Birch bark, animal skins, wool cloth, or none of the above? The Ojibwe moving to Minnesota from the east is an example of Anishinaabe, migration, respect, or sovereign. The Dakota and Ojibwe agreeing to trade instead of fight is an example of alliance, Anishinaabe, migration, or wigwam. Self-ruling and independent. What word means self-ruling and independent? Anishinaabe, Sioux, Sovereign, or Wigwam? Which is not a name for Ojibwe? Anishinaabe, Chippewa, Dakota, all are names for the Ojibwe. How did the Ojibwe come to Minnesota? They rode in covered wagons, by boat following rivers and the Great Lakes. They rode the train. What were the Ojibwe looking for on their journey? Food that grows on water, open plains where the buffalo live, new trade partners, mountains that touch the sky. Which items did the Ojibwe traditionally make from birch bark? Canoes, baskets, wigwams, all of these. Where did most of the Ojibwe live in Minnesota? Look at this map. You have two options, A and B. Where did the Ojibwe live? Select an option, A or B. Who made canoes out of birch bark? The Dakota, Ojibwe, or both cultures? Who taught children about their culture and their past with oral history? Dakota, Ojibwe, both cultures. Minnesota's name, Minnesota Makoche, comes from this language. Dakota, Ojibwe, or both cultures. Which group usually lived in teepees made from buffalo skins? Dakota, Ojibwe, or both cultures? Which group had close family connections? Dakota, Ojibwe, or both cultures? Who lived in Minnesota first? Dakota, Ojibwe, or both cultures? During which season would Ojibwe go to the maple sugaring camp and make canoes? Spring, summer, fall, or winter? During which season would Ojibwe spread out because there was less food? Spring, summer, fall, or winter? During which season would Ojibwe grow corn and have ceremonial feast? Spring, summer, fall, or winter? During which season would Ojibwe harvest wild rice? Spring, summer, fall, or winter? When you are done with your test, remember to click submit. And if you would like to see a copy of your responses, make sure to move this toggle to the right. All right, then, good luck and have a great weekend.